Hi guys, my name is Maria and welcome to Mariascapes, a channel where I will be doing flight reviews, my travel diaries across the globe, and a place for my personal thoughts and space. Today, we are at Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 1 and we are flying from Manila to Kuala Lumpur on Philippine Airlines Flight PR527 departing at 11:25 a.m. and arriving in Kuala Lumpur at 3:25 p.m. Since I don't have any checked-in baggage, the check-in process was seamless and fast. They just weighed my bag, added a sticker, and I was off to the immigration part. The immigration line was a bit of a wait, but still efficient, since there were lots of counters. I was only asked what my job was, and I said business operations. I'm quite surprised with Terminal 1. There were available duty-free items, or maybe it just feels new to me since I haven't used this terminal for quite some time. After that, I went to Starbucks to order my breakfast, and I was planning to eat and do some plane spotting, but it was too crowded. I even saw that when one man got up from his seat, someone immediately took his seat and also mine. So I decided to just head straight to the boarding gate. We were assigned at gate 15. There's a flight of stairs going down to the gate, and I thought if I were traveling with my parents, this might be an issue. It was mentioned though that you can approach any staff if you need assistance, though I'm not quite sure how they manage that for someone who really has trouble with stairs. Our gate didn't look like it's a full flight, but it actually was. That's why they asked passengers who were willing to check in their bags for free. I gave my luggage, so there was no issue for me later on with putting it in the overhead compartment. Our aircraft for today is an Airbus A321 registered as Romeo Papa Charlie 9914, delivered to Philippine Airlines last October 6, 2014. Boarding for my seat class commenced at 11 a.m. and I was pleasantly surprised by how smooth the process was. Passengers actually followed their assigned boarding times. Welcome aboard Philippine Airlines and Airbus A321 Flight PR527 bound for Kuala Lumpur. The layout is in 3-3 configuration and my seat today is 52A. The window seat is on the left side. The seat offers 76 cm of legroom and 46 cm in width. The tray table feels a bit unstable, likely due to the aircraft being in service for over 10 years. The headrest is adjustable, though you can tell the age of the aircraft because it's a bit of a struggle to adjust it properly. There's also no personal screen for in-flight entertainment, but passengers can access content through their mobile devices by scanning a QR code. However, since no power outlets are available, it can be challenging to enjoy the IFE while also conserving your device's battery. Meal service started at 12:25 p.m. with a choice between beef pasta or chicken barbecue with rice. I opted for the beef pasta, which was served with a wooden cutlery, a meal box, and dried mangoes. Interestingly, the two foreign tourists seated beside me, who were not traveling together, ended up discussing the food. One didn't even touch his meal and offered it to the other, who politely declined, but both agreed it tasted like dog food. As a Filipina who takes pride in our cuisine, I felt embarrassed to hear that. Sadly, after tasting mine, I had to agree. Philippine Airlines really needs to revisit the quality of the meals they serve. As the country's flag carrier, they play a huge role in shaping first impressions of the Philippines. Entering our country, passengers should experience food that represent our rich flavors and culinary pride. But this meal, unfortunately, it did not. Our initial descent began at 2:55 p.m. with cloudy skies over Kuala Lumpur. We landed right on time, and honestly, shocked is an understatement. Kuala Lumpur International Airport truly surprised me. It felt almost like arriving at Changi Airport. From Terminal C, I even had to take a train to reach immigration. As a Filipina, I grew up thinking the Philippines was always ahead of other Southeast Asian countries like Malaysia. But seeing this, I realized I was wrong, and I humbly admit it. Just from its airport alone, I can tell this country has so much to offer. I'll be making a separate vlog to share how I explored Kuala Lumpur for 4 days. For now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and support my channel. And as always, see you in the skies, whenever that may be.